Beneath the restless ground of southern Italy, a new mystery may be unfolding. A shadow zone of seismic activity appears to have formed near one of Europe's most closely watched volcanic regions. When a magnitude 6 earthquake struck near Naples, scientists immediately turned their attention to the nearby supervolcanic system of Campi Flegrei, a place long known for its unusual geological behavior. The shock beneath Naples. The earthquake sent strong shaking across the densely populated metropolitan areas surrounding Mount Vesuvius and the western districts of Naples. Residents reported rolling ground motion followed by strange, low-frequency tremors that continued even after the main shock faded. But what captured the attention of geophysicists was not just the magnitude of the quake, it was how seismic waves behaved as they traveled through the volcanic region. Sensors around Campi Flegrei recorded an unusual pattern. Some seismic waves suddenly weakened or disappeared entirely, creating what researchers describe as a shadow zone. What is a seismic shadow zone? In seismology, a shadow zone is an area where earthquake waves lose strength or fail to appear because they are absorbed, scattered, or refracted by unusual underground structures. Normally, these zones are used to study the deep interior of Earth. However, in volcanic regions, a shadow zone can signal something more immediate. Magma or molten rock reservoirs, large pockets of gas or superheated fluids, highly fractured rock saturated with hot water. In simple terms, seismic waves are blocked or bent by materials that are very different from solid rock. At Campi Flegrei, this could mean that magma or pressurized fluids are shifting underground. Why Campi Flegrei is different? Unlike a typical cone-shaped volcano, Campi Flegrei is a vast volcanic caldera about 13 kilometers wide, containing dozens of vents, craters, and fumaroles. The region is famous for a geological phenomenon called bradisism, where the ground slowly rises and falls as magma and gas move beneath the surface. Over the past several years, the ground around Pozzuoli has uplifted by several tens of centimeters. Earthquake swarms have become more frequent. Gas emissions rich in carbon dioxide and sulfur have increased. The M6 earthquake may have rearranged underground fractures, allowing fluids or magma to move into new spaces, creating the shadow zone detected by instruments. Strange tremors after the quake. Following the main earthquake, seismic stations recorded low-frequency tremors rather than typical aftershocks. These tremors are significant because they are often linked to magma movement. Gas escaping through cracks, hydrothermal fluid circulation. Such tremors are sometimes described as the breathing of a volcanic system, a signal that energy is still moving underground.